Right station.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see. I turned on a different. I turned on a different notification for noise suppression on OBS. This isn't very good. Gosh, now I'm self-conscious about this. I mean, I'm not sure. Hopefully it'll be fine. I'll just turn on performance mode. I charged my laptop before I got on this, so hopefully I won't have to worry about that, because I don't think I'll be streaming for 4 hours, at least not right now. Maybe like cumulative, I'll do that like later today. Wait, I might have forgotten to update the title, like the number on it. I'm gonna open the browser so it'll lag a little bit. What am I doing? So... Oh my gosh, don't open the water fonts. Okay, I think I can start playing the music again. Okay, so there is a lot that I'm not gonna be able to fill in until like later, maybe like within the next couple of days. I can start with this though. So the Statcast park factors, I think it's pretty important to just see how friendly in general, like over a long time, like just rolling with the past 3 years. You can change that on this page. See, rolling 1 year. So for 2026, Sutter Health Park is actually the park that is most hitter friendly, which makes sense. Though it is crazy that, since Sacramento is high altitude, I think, right? And there's also probably hot and maybe humid. You can assume that because of it's in Cali, so. Though, there might be some like, Cali probably isn't hot, but it's probably at least somewhat high elevation. So park factor goes to what is it? Sutter Health. There's different things that you can sort, like hit, like the hit metric. So if you sort by that, Coors Field is still number 1. Kauffman Stadium is number 1 for doubles, and Chase Field is still, despite it being in a dome, Chase Field is number 1 in triples. Jeez, that is crazy. Okay. So where does Oracle Park lie? And I suppose I'll keep it at 3. This provides a nice, like, sort of average. Where Oracle Park is actually not very hitter friendly. I do wonder where Oracle Park is actually. I'm surprised by this. It's very not hitter friendly. So it's 90 Oracle Park factor. And I don't have the advanced stats on here, so I just have general and then runs, on base percentage, hits, and homers. So on base, runs, I think I have runs, so 90 runs, which, okay, so basically there's an explanation for what that then means. I'll just read this, or is it? So like this is an example. For example, the 135 mark for 2018 to 2020 at the American Ballpark does not mean that Reds hit 35% more runs at their own park. So this is like talking about just one singular team. Instead it talks about like all the teams, like just like all batters and pitchers, like it's like this general experience for every batter and pitcher who has played at, like, for example, Great American Ballpark, which is the Reds' home stadium. And for all batters and pitchers, they will observe, or they won't observe. It's just an observation. So, what is like 35% more homers will be observed at the ballpark. This means, yeah, like when compared to the rest of the ballparks, like an average ballpark. Oh wait. Yeah, I might have said that's like average part wrong, but this is what it means basically. So generally, it's just like a general thing. I'm not entirely sure what part factor means. What does this mean? Wait. A league average park factor is set to 100 and 105. Means that work reduces run scoring that is 10% higher than average. Paths to 110 becomes 105 in any one games. Run scoring. Oh, okay. Let me put. I'm just reading this. As I said before, park factors aren't perfect for a variety of reasons. They do a nice job on average, but in specific cases, they fail to properly capture the nuances of the game. For example, target field is actually slightly above average hit park for hitters. It's on par of Yankee Stadium, in fact, despite the much different dimensions. However, if you're talking specifically about left-hand ground power, target field is desert, and Yankee Stadium is an oasis. Okay. Wait, no, wait. Okay, it's the important thing. I mean, okay. It's just difficult to capture in a single number. Yet these varieties experience dual differently between crowd ball. Label guys and guys with speed and guys with foul. So they say that in TNT Park is about this hit. In Coors Field, the skid close hit, but Parks only fight every player evenly. Now park factors sort of assume that they do. Okay. I'm gonna read this. In the future, you can imagine a world in which we know what the average outcome of a battle bowl might be. The average outcome of all 30 parts that soon. 25 point is a quarter single, 0.15 doubles, and so on. So you compare the observed outcomes to the expected outcome. Yeah, but we aren't really yet. I like these numbers. And there's like different, yeah, is it? I don't think I will put these on my try. Let's see how kind Orchid Park is to. So, Orchid Park for lefties is a 97 park factor, but it's for righties and it's a 98. Wait, maybe. Yeah, it's because that last one was the 2026 park factor. But I believe, right, okay, so this is for righties, yeah. It's actually a little bit kinder to me. Maybe I should be looking at park factor, maybe I should be looking at home runs. So Orchid Park is 82 for homers for righties, and then oh, it's even worse for yeah, it's even worse for lefties. So it's just not a very good park. Or I mean, no, wait. you don't really see very many like comparatively home runs at local park compared to other boat parks and batters and pitchers. That's just honestly surprising to me. I guess the wind works against. Maybe the wind, this is part of the wind at least. It just works against hitters. So, well, okay. So I will, let's see. What did I just do? Hold on, let me minimize this. I'm gonna make sure, okay. Maybe I should I raise my mic? I'll make it a little bit louder. I'll leave it at like -3 decibels. Now the boxes here are small, but I think it'll be fine. So Oracle Park has a 97 general work factor. 125. Where's runs? So runs is over here. I might have. Oh, okay. So I have to reset this. There we go. So I just click on the playlist really quickly that I'm using. So for runs, this is a little difficult to remember. Bryce Harper. Runs is this column, so 94 for runs. 98 for OBP. 101 for hits. And 78 for runs. So I mean, in general, it's a below like average maybe. It's just not very kind to hitters across the board. And I suppose I can do lefty and righties.
Waiting, I'll be patient, I'll be waiting wait for your confirmation. Mystery is so cryptic. I'ma take a fit pick inside a quick trip. Girl, singing my songs like a lip sync. Put it off sleep great, cause my eyes is bling bling.
Oh, I was muted. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should read this. Burgle Park, as it is now known, is widely regarded as one of the very finest of all the retro/classical baseball stadiums. It shows a PC Park, the unique attribute of water beyond the ballpark perimeter on the right field side, but in terms of grandstand shape, it more closely resembles the Oriole Park at Camden Yards. It is beautiful in almost every way, from the scenic backdrop to the palm tree to the great construction. The commercialized Big Coke bottle fits in with what that huge old-style fielder's mitt behind the left field bleachers in terms of nostalgia. There is a kids' playground and a miniature baseball diamond behind those bleachers. Oh, you can see the bottle and the mitt. Oops, so that's cool. I remember seeing a video that was about how far a home run would have to be hit to get to, like, maybe outside the park or into other weird parts of the park, like the fielder's mitt. You probably, like, this is just 500 feet in distance alone, and then you have to get a good launch angle, thus an good exit villa too, like a really good exit villa too. Even like dream of getting inside of the mitt. So apparently Mickey Mouse hit like 600 feet homers. I mean, no, there's this one home run. I actually read a little bit of this too. There's the Mickey Mantle website. There's an official Mickey Mantle. No, wait, that's different. Is this it? Yeah, okay. So this is a website for Mickey Mantle. Found it like last year. 10 longest home runs. There's like a whole page about this. Oh yeah, so 734 feet. And this is an estimate because the thing is, it hit like the lip of the facade or something. Mickey said the hardest ball I ever hit came in the 11th inning on May 22nd, 1963 at Yankee Stadium. Ring off from the bottom of the 11th with the score tied at 7-7. A's pitcher Bill Fisher tried to blow a fastball past Mickey. Bad idea. It's a bad idea. Mickey stepped into it and with perfect timing met the ball with the sweet spot of his bat, walloping it with everything he had. The sound of the bat colliding with the ball was like into a cannon shot. Players on both benches jumped to their feet. Yogi Berra shouted, "That's it." The ball rose in a majestic laser-like drive, rocketing into the night towards the farthest confines of Yankee Stadium. The question was never whether it was a home run or not. The question was whether this was going to be the first ball hit out of Yankee Stadium. That it had the height and distance was obvious, but would it clear the facade, the decoration on the front side of the roof above third deck and right field? I don't know. This is like, it reminds me a little bit of those clickbait thumbnails, but this is actually, the arrows here actually make sense. I think this is facade. So yeah, let me see. Just as the ball was about to leave the park, it struck the facade mere inches from the top. It was such ferocity that it bounced all the way back to the infield. But at one the king was an afterthought. Mickey just missed making history. It was the closest the ball has ever come to going out of Yankee Stadium in a regular season game. And the note, I remember this note. Apparently he had like, a legend has that Mickey hit balls completely out of Yankee Stadium like 3 times during batting practices. Supposedly Mickey did it twice left-handed and once right-handed. It consists of these incredible feats include fans, stadium vendors, teammates, and opposing players. It's kind of like hearing about this stuff kind of feels like hearing about Wilt Chamberlain. Like, the games today, sports today, are definitely like maybe like wouldn't be better in general, but just more advanced maybe because of how long players have to do follow-up and strategies, and just time. With time comes oh yeah, and also like better technologies and stuff. But of course, back then it's not like people back then couldn't be as strong or maybe even stronger than the players, and then most players who play today. So maybe this is another one of those cases. Jeez. And he hit it to 656 feet. It's just insanity. It's so cool that this website actually exists too. So I read it only a little bit. Like I read that like page and looked around. There's like a movie or like a DVD or selling or something. I'm not sure if they're still selling. I'm not sure the website's still active, but it's just a cool thing to have online. What was I talking about? Okay, let me see if the music is alright, but I'll lower it a little bit more. Much as any stadium was built to favor the pull-hitting left-handed slugger, Babe Ruth, Pacific Bell Park, as it was originally known, was designed in part to facilitate Barry Bonds' home run hitting. Very short 309-foot distance to right field is offset, however, by the 20-foot height of the wall plus prevailing winds that blow. Oh, so the thing is that winds blow from right to left field. So I guess they blow against the balls that go in the air. So that's why there aren't as many homers. Here, wait, oh, maybe I could like note that, like make a note about that. Oh, where's the thing? So another one of these. What is, how do I say this? Like, hello, homer. Wait, due to winds blowing from or up to LF. How does it say? Winds that blow from right to left field. Distance to the left field is spans slightly above average, while the deep corner on the left side is up on the right side of center field. Is a very welcome opportunity for triples and inside the park homers. Some say that our park is sadly unfriendly to batters, and there were only 114 homers there in 2002, fewer than at any other stadium, but I'm not completely convinced. The combination of asymmetrical outfield dimensions plus the proximity to the Bay Waters splash makes this a unique ballpark. Where else do baseball spectators get around in kayaks? In the water, there's like, this is called the Cubby Cove. There's a lot of people that just swim around in there with kayaks to like in anticipation of a splash hit, which is what it's called when home runs get and fall into the water. Which I think is cool. Where else do baseball? The seats are very close to playing fields, with only slightly more foul territory than at Wrigley Field. In both cases, the bullpens were originally situated along foul lines, switching relief pitchers to line drive foul balls, but the bullpens were eventually moved to new locations out of play. One feature that makes Oracle Park particularly attractive is that it was built almost entirely with private financing. Total construction of cost was $319 million in San Francisco municipal government. What? No. Municipal government kicked in a mere $15. Oh. I just automatically assumed a million because this is what the cost of the ballparks are. Just only $15 is a loan guarantee. From the perspective of baseball franchise owners, however, this is an embarrassment, which may be why the MLB bosses postponed holding an All-Star game there until 2007. Yeah. Maybe. We can use taxpayer money to build, because you guys didn't use taxpayer money to build a stadium. Good mad at you. I'm not. Okay. In its first 2 years of operation, Pac-Man Park was sold out for almost every single game, and the attendance figures in every day's game were exactly the same, 40,930. Since then, capacity has been increased by several hundred, but I haven't detected any new built permanent seats, so I assume they just allow more standing room only spectators. Part of that may be due to the removal of the big entry tunnel near the home team dugout on the left side. That space will be filled in with seats. So let's see if I can see that. Yeah, I mean, you can see here, these are yellow. Well, in the 2000, they're not yellow. So that probably means there are more seats over there. That's on both sides too. And also you can see the bullpens used to be here, but now they're over here. In its first 6 years, part of that, average attendance relative capacity, 2002 was an astonishing 96.9%, even higher than at Fenway Park. Indeed, official attendance at almost every one of the 2002 postgame seasons approached 43,000. People can watch from ground level through the brick arches in the right field brick wall, as well as from the narrow walkway on top of that wall. To the left of the jog by the 65-foot marker, there is a small elevated bleacher section. Let's jog. I hope the internet doesn't go out. I mean, if it does, then I wouldn't be as affected, but the stream would go down. From both a player's perspective and a spectator's perspective, this is unquestionably a much more comfortable ballpark than the old Candlestick Park. It does get rather windy and chilly in the evenings, but it's usually not as bad as before. Being close to downtown Frisco makes Frisco. Is that like nickname for San Francisco? Because there's Fresno, but that's different. That is an interesting. I can check. Let's check. Frisco. Nickname for San Francisco. Don't call it Frisco. What is this? Don't call it. Oh my gosh, this is laggy. I won't read that. Where is it? What am I doing? Where'd it go? Being close to downtown San Francisco makes it a much more attractive and after-work entertainment option than the old place was. In January 2004, the stadium was named SVC Park to more accurately reflect the ownership structure of the stadium's neighboring patron. FCC was the parent company of Pacific Bell, Southwestern Bell, Accelerator One, etc., etc. After FCC bought AT&T, which is the parent organization of Pacific Bell, once upon a time, 2005, the stadium was renamed AT&T Park in March 2006. Is there another... Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Or wait, I thought there was another AT&T park that they gave the naming rights to another park. But I mean, maybe not, because it brings up Oracle Park. You know. Okay. In January 2019, the name was changed to Orchard Park under the terms of the 20-year naming contracts, right? Contract worth over 200 million. 20 years? Wow. Even though it was built expressly as a baseball stadium, Oracle Park was used for football games when the San Francisco Demons SFL team played their home games there in the spring 2001 season, the XFL's only season. Oracle Park has also hosted the Emerald Bowl in 2002 and various bowl games from then until 2013. They set up temporary bleachers in right field, and it was actually not a bad arrangement. The University of California Golden Bears played their games here until 2011. While California Memorial Stadium in Berkeley was renovated. In March 2012, AT&T Park hosted 2 soccer matches between the MLS San Jose Earthquakes and the Houston Dynamo, and between Olympic hopefuls Mexico and Senegal. More soccer matches were played there in 2023. Although the Giants' first World Series in their new home, 2002 against the Angels, ended disappointingly, they more than made up for that in the following decade, winning 3 World Championships within the space of 5 years, 2010, 2012, and 2014, led by superstars Madison Bumgarner, who has a sub-1 ERA in the World Series, I believe. Let me change the song and I'll check that. I remember learning that fact, and I have to check I have to see if that is actually... I have to check how to check that. I will do soon in a second. I have to find something first. Music, another music. Jeez, I'm taking a really long time on this. I'm just reading it. I mean, I just feel like reading. I'll just see something. Stop, there's so many freaking colleges emailing me on my phone. It's freaking stupid college for email. Well, I don't know if I want to get rid of it because it's my phone would be my notifications would be much drier. We have ESPN and the score and college board emailing me. One button. Okay, I'll just save it. Oh wait, right. Madison Bumgarner sued baseball reference. Is there a way I can see so splits career. Uh, Post-season event finder, maybe? It's gonna lag really badly, I think. Split finders, player pitching. Wait, I can just look up Madison Bumgarner World Series stats. On StatCast. I mean, what is it? StatMuse? Look at this. Oh yeah, he's a- oh my gosh. So in the World Series, he had a 4-0 record with an ERA of .25, 31 strikeouts, and 1 save in 5 appearances in the World Series in his career. How do you get a save? Is this his save? I mean, it has to be because you can't record a win and a save. So it like, in a way, say he has a 5-0 record. No, don't say that. But he had 5 wins in 5 games. I mean, the Giants won 5 out of the 5 games that he pitched in. And 3 of those were in the 2014 World Series versus the Royals, who were in the World Series. Let's get at some of these. He only gave up 1 run. And what is this? 15, 22, 31, 36. Oh, here's the totals. 36 and 36 innings pitched. He only gave up 1 run. And it was a solo home run. He only gave up 5 walks. Let me see his strikeouts per 9. And his balls per 9. And okay. So IP 36, SO equals 31, and then balls equal to 5. Okay. So 9 times SO over IP. 7.75 strikeouts per 9, which isn't like elite. But, I mean, you don't really need that if you're getting the outs and shutting World Series teams out. He had a 1.25 balls per 9. I mean, walks per 9, which is, I think this is actually really good. Let's see. Okay, this is the crazy thing. He has a 6.2 strikeouts per walk ratio in the World Series. This is really big. Okay, this is actually really, really elite. This is crazy. I mean, I knew about that, the fact that he pitched really well in the World Series, but I forgot it was that good. I just heard his name and like had to check that. LA superstars Madison Bumgarner, Pablo Sandoval, and Buster Posey. The Giants established a veritable dynasty in the second decade of the 21st century. Prior to the 2020 season, the bullpens were moved from foul territory to a much safer area beyond the center field fence, which is moved in about 8 feet. Okay. And there's also a section here, there's ratings and a little paragraph here about visiting San Francisco. Here's a map, some pictures of San Francisco, and apparently some pictures too. Grandstand along the northwest third base side. Oh, okay, I'm not. I was looking on this website. I'll talk about this really. I'll have to like be quick about this. This website. Let's go to the homepage. It's updated in April. So this website is like many different websites in one. Like maybe it'd be tempting to say that Cubs Baseball is a website, but really it's just part of a larger like blog by this person called Andrew. I actually haven't looked at this. I am in the unusual position of being a native-born Virginian, grew up on the Great Plains of South Dakota. I'll have to read that later. There's like a bunch of different like sections on this website, like baseball to politics, Latin America, war, birds, and even academics. And I think I read this already because I would like to, what is it like? Make sure I satisfy these terms of service. Terms of use, I mean, terms of service are different, like for frequency things. What if I click this? What is this? Purpose? Reading allows... Do I have to sign in to... Let's go back. I'll have to make sure. I'm pretty sure I read them already. There's just like no modifications to the thing and to the images that I use from this website to make sure I like link it. Though, I mean, it would be better to add a hyperlink to the website. Okay. So, okay, wait. I have to get back to this. Spend some time looking at random things, but so I mean everything here is updated, at least for right now, and maybe I will want to add some more things like different notes and stuff, but this is how I will leave it for now. I won't be able to upload this into the game, and also this. So let's go down here. I do have to add to just duplicate all this stuff. So where is it? The class away team. I will change the color of these to represent like the purple and to the purple and orange of these respective teams, so I will in a second. Team yeah, okay, so I'll just copy and paste this, I suppose. Just go all the way down. There's a lot of code. And there'll be even more once I start adding all these other teams. I think I just add everything here up to get rid of the divs and just add everything else. Okay, lovely. That's good. And as I just said, as I like said at the end of the yesterday's stream, if I change something, then hopefully I will be able to remember to do so on both sides. Why? Weirdly, um, let me check inspect element to see if both of these sides are equal size. So let me just, wow, that was loud. Let's, the div, the home size actually 0.17 pixels larger than the right type of stream. But for some reason, apparently this goes down a line. Oh wait, something weird happened to this. Why? The ballpark like pushes it out for some reason. Oh no, wait, how do I fix this? Why is the sidebar? I mean, I can do this. Maybe that's okay. I'll just do the easy thing. Maybe I add another. Okay. So yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Wait, no. That doesn't work because it gets rid of the sidebar. Which is at to the bottom. Where's the sidebar? Oh dear. So I just make sure this is the home side, right? Maybe I'll just add 2 of these instead. Okay, I mean, it looks like that worked. The problem with the sidebar also... Let me see if I can, like, fix it to the side of the screen. No, that doesn't work. I think if I would want to do that, I'd have to, like, make the page, like, 80%, or I mean, this is the game wrapper, like, make it differently sized. Oh, if I want to do that, then I'll fix that later. I was not going to do that right now. Okay, so what I will do now is, so there has to be some players that who I will, let me see if there's like, how do I go about doing this? Giants depth chart maybe? 26. No, that's for the New York Giants. I want MLB depth chart. I mean, the thing is, there's like a different thing between a bench and a like depth chart. Casey Smith apparently can play all around the infield if he has to. I don't know if I saw him playing in the infield last game. I'll just do Giants LB Def lineup. I mean, no, Giant LB lineup. And then see, maybe there's like, let's see. Apparently Tyler Molly will be pitching on the 10th, maybe? And okay, wait, there's news here. Maybe this will be useful. So Liner Roop. So Roop will be pitching today. I think there's a possibility that he will be pitching on the 11th. Molly apparently will be scheduled for the 10th. So he'll be pitching on the Robbie Ray will be pitching on the 9th. Blue Jays. This is interesting. So I think, should I move the game to the 9th to watch 11-12 or maybe Robbie Ray? What is this? Thursday? No, Rep post. So I mean, this is a good start. I could probably add all of these and then check the bench. So apparently all these might not play by the 11th. Maybe they'll just be out until after the All-Star break. So maybe some of these guys will play. Likely Haas, and then maybe Veracado and Jeremy Cox. I did see Cox play in the Giants game at Chase Field. I think he was at second base, which usually Arias plays second, but he got switched to third base to allow Jonah to play at second. Though it says here his position is a center fielder, so I'm not sure about that. But I can't really rule out these two either. Giants recalled him from AAA Sacramento. The 24-year-old outfielder has struggled in his late chances for the Giants over the past two seasons. Over 151 plate appearances. Did he play yesterday or the day? I'll check on my phone. No, wait, I can't. I mean, I don't wanna. Just in case. Let's check here. Is there like past games? Check on Baseball Reference. Where's game log? Oh wait, he hasn't even logged a game this season yet. So maybe not. I'll do like the top 4 at least as well, I suppose. And then if if there is like a rookie or something who plays, or like one of those guys at the bottom, then I'll just wake up earlier on like the quest. I mean, no, wait, I wouldn't. I'll just like make sure to try to research a decent amount on the different player. Well, okay, so where's line up? So line up. What does this look like? So I guess I'll just go on Baseball Savant, and I'll check to see if what Baseball Savant has on the Giants here first. Say Giants. There's all these their little face headshots. No, like that's cool. Um let's just sort by at bats. This is so laggy. What just happened? Download Devers.png. Oh, I can just put their number over here to make it easier on myself. So Rise is 650333. So there's Rise. And then Rolia Dons 64715. I said that wrong, but I still remembered the number correctly. So Dominus. And Casey Schmidt is 669477. Okay, I mean this is fine. This history is okay. Schmidt, right? I think that's yeah. And then the grandson of the winds, 80892. I wonder what happens if I put like a random number here. Oh. Wait, what just appeared on my screen? Okay. Let me do this. Just put Lee and then Matt Chapman. What's his number? 65605. Hilliard Ramos 671218. Drew Gilbert 687. Is that him, right? Yeah, I think right. See, let me actually check the ESPN website to see if there's like an easy number system. So go to Drew Kavanaugh's page. He just doesn't have a picture. In that case, I'll just probably like find a picture of them. Players on like minor league or something. This does have better resolution. Stop playing the video. 410 4311. Okay. 33675. Oh, okay. I'm actually not sure. So I do like the fact that the picture goes beyond their shoulders a little bit, but there is a lot of space up here. I mean, I'll just stick to it since I've already done a lot part of this. So Bryce Eldridge, 805, 811. Who's this again? Eldridge. Harrison Bader. 664056. I'll just keep the screen. So, Daniel Susak, 691 740. I spelled his name wrong. Plus 606 992. Ricotta, Victor Ricotta, 682 674. When is the Giants game? Oh, geez, I just realized. I'm gonna check on my phone. 9 earned runs. Christopher Sanchez just gave up 9 earned runs to the Royals in 3 innings. 3 innings. Okay. What was I doing? I was gonna check the thing is, I might actually regret doing the game at 405. Because the thing is, the stats wouldn't be done until like 12. So maybe I should do like a different game, like, I mean a different series entirely. Like, I don't watch the game on Saturday. Maybe a game like, maybe series like, or maybe a game on Thursday and then watch the game on Friday, like an early game, like the Sox Derby. No, not the Sox Derby. Oh jeez, I can't believe I overlooked that. Jeez, this is why living depending. I mean, just this is why I wish it wasn't so attached to East Coast, West Coast teams. As an East Coaster. What do I do? Do the Mets. Should I do the Red Sox versus Mets derby? So, the derby of bad. You know, it's just so that kind of dumb. It's just, I don't know why I would call it that. Okay, whatever. You know what? Wait, let me get this on my laptop. What was it? Like movie schedule? This is the game I have to wait for it to end to then like start putting in these stats, putting these stats in. I mean, wouldn't be so bad for the relievers as it would be for the like each individual batter. You know what? Okay, so I'm doing batters right now. Who's this? The turbo powder, right? I don't know. I don't close it yet. This is Rodriguez. First, open the tab. 6 and Jared Cox. I added too many people. I mean, download too many players as spoilers. Cabinet. It's not cabinet. Who's that? Oh, okay. So then now, where's pitching? I'll just... Oh, okay. I just sort my ABs. Let me, and then I forgot. Let me just do this again. Move 6, 5, 7, 7. 2, 7, 7, maybe. Yep. Okay. Lemon. 6, 9, 4, 7, 3, 8. If it actually does pitch on the 11, I might consider doing the watch along on the 10th. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to watch him again. 605, 288. That is Hauser. And Molly 641-816. Trevor McDonald 686-790. JT Group Rifle 664. Blue Baker. Hope I can download all these latest photos by 415 668 873. I didn't see who that was. Who's that? Killian? Yeah, Killian. It's so weird. I don't know, it's a little weird seeing this. It's 6767 5. It's an old tweet. That's his picture. 775. Oh no, that's the wrong person. Who's that? I'm not sure who that is. I just downloaded Pittsburgh players selfie instead of the Giants player on the Giants. 657 424. Who's that? Ryan. Okay, I think that's Matt Gage. Ryan Walker. 676254. Eric Miller 669062. Right. This. Okay, Eric Miller. Did I type this in right? Sam Hentges 656-529. 656-529. Dylan Smith. I'll go down to has Jose Budo been playing recently? That's 22.5 ERA. Is there a game log on here? Quickly, I mean, I would like to move on with this. Okay, no. Let's go down to Blake Tidwell. And if I have to download pictures later, then that's alright with me. 681916. Smith. I remember this guy, I think. I thought about, like, during the game when I watched him pitch, I thought, Smith is such a common name, which it is. But there's still, like, it's cool that there are different people with Smith. But, of course they're so recognizable from each other. I put the wrong name in. Who's on it? Oh, Tristan Beck. 63941. And Blade Tidwell. 694988. Okay. So that is all the relievers, I believe. Or all the players, really. So, we'll probably do that. Let me choose the... I'll put something else to listen to in the queue. I'll just put this here. Why not? Where is it? Where to go? Jeez, I have to do the Rockies too. I'll just do the Rockies right now. Colorado Rockies. I spelled it wrong. So slow. That's okay. Switch up the Rockies. Oh, it's just the Rockies. Okay. We're on one winning streak, -80 different, almost 80 win differential, National League, National League West. Let's do hitting and then pitching. I post the thing again. Okay. So Tyler, let's do order and plate appearances, TJ Rumfield. 681-198. Hunter Goodman is 696-100. Ezekiel Tovar 678-662. Troy Johnston 67-84.
ご覧の番組は PR の提供でお送りしました。
Willie Castro 650-489. Maybe for the I'm not sure for the Watchalong whether to be root for the Giants, root for the Rockies, or be neutral. So I did note that I do find it cool when like especially team-specific podcasts where when they're like our player the announcers are favoring like one team and then they talk about experiences that are like to that one team, but also like being neutral to in the off chance that maybe my team doesn't the team that I'm rooting for loses. But that is part of the excitement and feeling of baseball. So, and I shouldn't be discouraged by that just because of the possibility of feeling hurt by the outcome of a game. Because then I won't feel as that close to the door to what do you spell his name? Edu Julian. Oh wait, his last name is Julian. Oh, I thought. Whatever. Nothing close that. Tyler Friedman. Oh, 67128. Is it safe to show this? I don't want my screen to. I believe it is safe to show this. I'll be graphics drive download. Other listen like this. Okay. I can show this, so what am I on right now? It's Mickey Maniac. I already have Mickey Maniac, so I'll just skip him. I believe I did it. Mickey Maniac, Brett Sullivan. What's his number? Check this for my number. I'm probably. Renton Duel 6866668. Eric is 694-249. The rookie who joined playing. I believe the game that I watched, maybe around there, like the 7th versus the Cubs. Jordan Beck. Oh, I know. Beck. I thought of possibility of Beck reliever on the Giants. What's the number? 597. I spelled it wrong. I'll just fix that. And where's the other name I misspelled? Brew Baker. No, it was McDonald's. Damn it, how am I muted? Whatever. Whenever the bass kicks hit, it's louder than the rest of the music. Going back, I'll stop it there. Well, I mean, okay, interestingly, I mean, wait, this isn't really interesting, because, like, it's not, like, crazy platooning, like, who was it, the Mets, maybe, in 1969? Whoever, there was, like, a team that Roger and Joe talk about, who, like, platooned so much that there were barely any like players above 300 play appearances maybe, and they still like at least went to the World Series, if not win the championship. I mean, was it? If not what? I mean, I'll just leave it at that, and if I... Well, I mean, okay, no, but the thing is that... I'm gonna check how many icons I have right now. So Jordan back to midfield, that's 13. I'll grab 15. I'll do Sterling. Has Sterling Thompson been playing recently? Let's check yesterday's game. Fulford has. I mean, he played yesterday. Though he was as a pinch runner. I feel like there has to be at least one injured player here, right? No, Sugano's injured. Oh, Brendan Williams. Beck is not playing anymore. He's in the minors. So is Thompson. Chad Stevens is in the minors. Sullivan is also in the minor league. So wait, I mean, okay. Let me do something here. So Sullivan, Beck is ruled out. Halvorsen. Let's do bats and then Quintana is out for 60 days. Sterling Thompson. Jordan Beck, Arlehausen. Hill Doyle. Hill. Dollander. Sugano. Unfortunately. So these are players to skip on for, I mean, as much as I want to be comprehensive, I would also like to save time wherever I can. So Braxton Fulford played yesterday, so I'll grab his picture and then that's the end of the bats. So, what's his number? What's his number? 690-924. Oh, 94. Well, let's Fulford. Yeah, Braxton Fulford. So, and then let's move on to pitching. What is going on? So Lorenzen 547-179. Lorenzen. Then Cal Freeland 607-536. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot I have him too. So Skip, Tomoyuki, Sugano, Feltner, 663. Zach Agnos. I feel like he was an angel. What was it? Like, yeah, last year. Maybe he got traded. Recording 65 from 299. Recording. I have short-term memory. Since I tell it, let me make sure that I'm not missing anyone. Alright, let me check. What's the website again? No, it's Roto something. The Roto chat. And then Colorado. So Rocky's bench. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not missing anyone. What does this mean? Sundays. Wait, how do you know that? Oh no, wait, this is yesterday's Sunday. I thought I was talking about... Wait. So wait, what does it mean then? Oh dear, hold on. What is it? What did this mean? Roop. I was like on Blue Jays in San Francisco on Monday. What? Oh no, wait, I was talking about him. Roop. Does he usually do 5 days rest? I don't care. Let me go back here to stop being distracted. So, is he gonna be expected to return after all the star break? Okay. Let's go lineup rotation. Sugano and Gintana, yeah. Unfortunately. Is there any possibility to know? I think I'd have to check baseball reference to see. Freeland will pitch today versus the Dodgers. I'll just keep going here. So I think I already have the turn rating. So 622 608. Chase Starlander. No. Wait. Does it have anything? Is there anything? I think the problem is I looked on the real app. It said he was on like the 60 IL 60. In-house, Seth, Wes, Robertson, Pistano. There's a lot of pitchers here, which is not good. Oh wait. No. Well, okay, wait. Let me check the inside the bullpen. Bullpen rest. There are 9, 10 arms here. And there's really no telling what this is gonna be like 6 days from now. So I'll just get everyone. Though Halverson is out. Is there anyone else? Okay. Oh wait a second. I can sort by innings pitched on me, but I'm using this, so No. I already got sensitivity. Chase Stalling grade 80143.
Celebrate you now, anniversary. Celebrate you now like an anniversary. Celebrate you now like an anniversary. Celebrate you now like 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 anniversary. I got a confession to make. I would never kill anybody. 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 Celebrate you now, anniversary. Celebrate you now like an anniversary. Celebrate you now like an anniversary. Celebrate you now like 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 anniversary.
Oh, you stoned.
If I die tonight, it's been marvelous. When I have to go, it's been great. I can't wait for them to call me up. Some do go both ways. If I die tonight, it's been marvelous. When I have to go, it's been great. You know you make me feel marvelous. Is that a reason to stay?
Okay. Wait, let me put the thing on my phone. I won't go to the park at least until like 5 or 6. Because it's raining right now, I think. It is nice. What? Gosh, hold on.
That's a reason to stay. How many hits does it take? How many weeks in a day? How many beads on a rosary before it gets lifted away? No, I'm in tears, I think. I wanna be on the way. Throw me the keys, throw me the speed. I wanna feel away. I love when it never changes. I love the mysterious ways. M.A. born and raised. M.A. born and raised. If I die tonight, it's been marvelous. If I die tonight, it's okay. You know you make me feel marvelous, so that's a reason to stay. It's been marvelous.
Okay, that might be it. Hold on, let me check. I think Hughes was on there. So I'll grab Hughes' picture. 67.
God bless ye merry gentlemen, let nothing
I think I spelled this one right.
God made drugs and
use, yeah, okay. And then is Hurry on here? I want to know Jeff, Chris, okay, I think that's everyone. But yeah. So now it's time to upload these to Fall Garden. Collection, no, that's the wrong folder. Jeez, I'm gonna make at least make 2 folders for Rockies and Giants. And thankfully this will be kind of easy because I can just do this, just select all the players. I know Cornfield is a or no wait, okay, I'm gonna have to, let me delete this. I'll separate batters and pitchers to just make it easier on myself. So then add all these batters here. Giants batters and Giants pitchers. I won't separate them. And then do the same for the Rockies. Batters and pitchers. No, don't. Jeez, I didn't mean to put Tidwell in there. Where is Cornfield to Lorenzen, I believe. Okay, so now I have all these pictures. Okay, so before I do this, I will re-add, so where's Freeland? Where is it? Oh no, wait, I mean, I do have him, I just have to move him to the folder, so I'll just do that. Or, where is it? Watchalong. It's Freeland here, and with apparently I didn't put Rodnick in here. I put Moniac in here. Oh wait, I'll have to grab, I just forgot, I'm gonna grab Moniac's picture off of, Savant, because it's not the same dimensions as the rest of the photos are. What is this number? Moniac 66160. Oh. Okay, so there he is. So I will pick on Moniac. And then Freeland and Vodnik.
What a good friend, I left me some things he owned. I could roll it in a bone, oh, sorry.
I'm actually gonna take a picture of the bullpen right now to have as reference for who to put on the page. I'll just copy that from my files. And then where's the St. Francisco Giants? How many pictures are there? There's actually 8. Or, yeah, 8. Okay. And Hauser went 5 and a third innings. And then just went to 2/3 of an inning. Yesterday, actually. And July is, what is it? 5. I'm not sure what to listen to. Um,
30 knife in my pocket. If it's close, I'm gonna lock it.
I listened to a few songs from this album.
I got keys in my wallet. On my soul, I say locked in. Need a shower with a collar. Baby girl, I'm saying sorry. Don't mean to make you worry. If you make it up, it's hurry. Slow my heart, I'm so dirty. All these words, I'm like something. It's so hard, so she taught me.
I'm not sure. I'm just putting random songs. Maybe I'll listen to Brian and okay, so before I do this first, like the plans, other than my pictures, right? Within the stage? Best, okay. So this is for the Rockies. Is it? Yeah. Rockies? Yeah. This is the Giants. The Giants bullpen. Wow. // What is this word? Okay, they both work. Okay, so good. Oh, one is just the thing. I guess two have different sizes, which is alright. Just listen to notes. So, since I would have to go there to like stop baseball reference or fan graphs to check Vodnik there. Oh wait, no wait. Before I do that, I'll just change. Let me change the color of Home and Away. So where's Home? Just search up Colorado Rockies color code. So Rockies purple is 51, 102. I'll make this like 02. And then Giants. 253, 90, 30. So okay, and then that's cool. So, now I will put the players in first, so I'm not entirely sure. Like, okay, I can sort this out, like sort them by like lineup layer. I'll just like, let me see, I can batters. Some money. Good man. Actually, I should just do it in the order I want these pictures. Or I mean, no, in like let's check here. So at bats. So Longfield, Goodman, Tovar, Johnson, Castro, Caros, McCarthy, Julian, Freeman, and then Sullivan. I'm gonna have to go in a little bit. Errands. So I'll finish. Let's finish this up. Earlier, these have Monos and Sator. Demon, Chuck, Makia, Bonnick, Hughes, Agnes, and leave her or Halverson out. Here is Team 115. Okay. I'll just use the arrow then. This isn't hitting. Devers, Wise, Thomas, Chapman, Schmidt, Lee, Rich, Susak, Bader, Pause. Oh, it's double A. I think I already did that. I mean, maybe. Ricardo. Oh, I have to, and then I have to do. Yeah, I have to check for. Rodriguez, Cox, and Cavanaugh. And pitchers. It's gonna be Hauser, Bench, Jones, Baker, Killian, Miller, Smith, and Gage. And then I'll check what is page? Text, and then documents. So this is who I will have on the page. So I will check for if there are any like injuries that who will be ruled out for the game later. I'll have to get off for now. Damn it, I won't be able to listen to this completely. Okay, well, maybe I'll go live later. I don't know. I will at least hope to work on this some more. Okay. Bye.